The world has seen countless murders, but one killing stands above all others. One death that has shaped the world. Malekith, son of Aenarion, was betrayed. The Elven princes crowned Bel-Shannar as the second Phoenix King. Sir Malekith brooded and poured his hate into a single cup. Malekith toasted Bel-Shannar, then stepped over his dying body and into the sacred flame of kings. But the fires stripped his flesh, and with a final scream, he hurled himself back from whence he came. His body was taken north, and a suit of armor forged. Malekith was reborn. The Witch King. And in his shadow, legions raised. Decades of civil war followed. Then Malekith embarked on the most ruthless of plans. His sorcerers would unbind the magic of the Great Vortex. Created by Kalador Dragon Tamer and his elven mages, the Vortex siphons the winds of magic, keeping the demon tide at bay. Malekith's spell was flung at the Vortex, but Kalador himself broke through the mists of time to deflect the titanic force back at its casters. The Shadowlands were ravaged, sundered.
You live. You die. You live. You die. Servants, you amuse me.
The dragon with two tails hangs in the sky, and you indulge in petty games.
You summoned me, Your Highness. You bring this witch here.
She's well versed in lore and prophecies.
She will betray you, my son, as all have done.
She's indebted to me. I have her soul. Step forward, Felicion the Heartkeeper. The comet disrupts the vortex. Whilst it is weak, a prophecy can be fulfilled.
Of a king who consumes the heart of Ulfwan. My son will take its power and our vengeance.
Find the Oracle. She knows what to do.
I am willing to serve, to earn my soul's release.
The Tower of Blessed Red
Hello,
rests off the
and welcome.
mangrove
Oh,
coast.
suppose I should go and speak.
Linger here, for the jungles are ripe for the pillaging. In the north lies a mass of ancient ruins, holding untold treasures and secrets within. And beyond that is a greater prize, one the reptiles claim as the first city. It shall be mine. Yet Mathlan urges caution that far inland. The dwarves of these mountains hoard great wealth and shall be stubborn in relinquishing it. Further south lies an infestation of bubonic proportions, ready to corrupt any bounty we gain. These vermin must be driven from their nests. But first, these accursed reptiles draw my attention. They will bask in Sotek's gaze no more. For I feel a frisson of excitement from my corsairs. The Kraken Lord is on the hunt. Malekith has commanded all loyal subjects to deliver the vortex to him, and I shall be the one to gift him the power he desires. I, Lokir Fellheart, am not content with my current renown. The completion of this task will earn me the respect and admiration of all, even the Witch King himself.
Alright. Hello, and welcome to the Dark Elf playthrough. So I am using unit mods.
I command.
Oh, let's see. What? It's
Lord of the Black Court. Set the sails.
Bring fire and terror.
So I'm using Radius, as well as a few other unit mods, and quite a few other smaller mods I'm sure will come up as we're playing. And honestly, I'll probably write a list here at some point for them, but for now, let's keep it a surprise because, hey, somebody might be shocked by what's in here. I mean, look at all these units we can recruit. Including Skin Wolves and Fimir. Because hey, we're slavers, why shouldn't we use every race? I'm gonna recruit one unit, and then we shall attack that. So I figure we'll go to the end of the first battle, since that's a nice starting block. And then after that, we will probably do a turn of video, maybe two, or a couple, depending on how much fighting takes place in each one. I want to try and have at least one fight of some description per video.
Ready my swords.
Alright, so their troops are pretty weak here.
The tower calls. Time to feed them.
Just gotta be careful, because while they are weak, we do have quite a few less troops than they do. So we will need to be smart about this. And luckily my Black Arc should be in bombardment range to help this fight. I'd say Lokir has probably my least favorite of the Dark Elf starting units. But at the same time he does have quite a powerful ability available to him in the form of his Black Arcs. Especially after the Black Arc overhaul that happened with his release. So Cold One Riders, Skink Skirmishers. By the way, Radius adds new defensive units to town garrisons, so you might see some new things in here you wouldn't normally see. Some people prefer Steel Faith Overhaul, which I personally don't have many experience with, but I greatly enjoy Radius, so that is what we will be using. If I have enough soldiers here. Alright. So, let's see. So they have about 400 more troops than us. Luckily, I have the most ridiculous of lords leading this fight. I should mention now, before anybody calls me out on it, I had the stupidly OP mod on for him. It's because I like that this kind of mod's a lot if I'm for the general I'm leading the army with. So I want this manticore to take out... Actually... Manticore can hang back for now. And now he can attack.
Lokir fellheart.
All we have to do is get them to flee. Oh shit.
We are ready. Battle ready. As he says. Cave.
Oh, the frenzy bug. Oh, Kira's doing a pretty good job here in the middle. Oh, right, don't want to lose the manticore, but it's kind of surrounded. Is there any way I can get over there to help it?
With pleasure.
Leap and slay.
Otherwise it will die here.
Agreed. Destroy. Lokir fellheart.
Get airborne and get out of there. Oh good, he became even more powerful. Stupid skinks. Look at all that tomatoes. Look at all that ketchup they're covered in. Oh, looks like they're breaking.
Lokir fellheart. Attack.
And thus the entire enemy army was driven back by one lunatic. Why does he have red eyes? Ordinarily, I'd stay and kill some Worlder soldiers, but this is just a town assault. Sweet, so now that the town's defeated, we can claim it and start building up troops, which we will need, since as much fun as leading 600 soldiers in the battle is, I would rather have a few thousand. Alright, so let's just wrap up what's happening here. This video is also a test.
Impede my search for scrolls, and in doing so, delay my tribute to Malekith. While the Witch King doesn't intimidate me as he does my other kin, I cannot afford his ire. The Coldbloods are in my way, and so must be removed.
The buildings are crumbling.
No, they're not. They're perfectly fine.
Lokir, fellheart.
Yep. You're gonna want a strong backline for fighting lizardmen. And let's send the Blackheart after that. Well, we want Brute Marcher, and we want him to be able to take a hit. Oh, look, the High Elves. They're not annoying or anything.
Corsairs to me! Admiral of Kar's fleets.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be so bold as to rush in on the second turn and try and take that.
A vile plan. I approve these dark deeds.
I like the Tower of the Blessed Dread is like incredibly small.
It is time.
But after this recruitment phase, I will probably launch the strike on that city. Since I should have the numbers to take it. Oh. Okay, I definitely will launch the assault then. Since Clan Pestilence has showed up in a wrecked house. Hey, they're doing my job for me. I'm supposed to be burning these cities to the ground, thank you very much.
Have a deal.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to be so bold as to try to fight there on the second.
I admire your
Like when I only have about 400 troops, give or take. But the Blackheart is increasing in size, which is good.
Sacrifices to Mathlan.
Alright, let's see who's left.
Ready my sword. Time to feed.
You know what, I'm gonna do this fight just for fun. And yeah, after this I'll wrap it up. I need to cut it? Let's see if it will load in a timely manner this go around. Alright. Well, there's not too much strategy needed here, given the fact that most of the enemy is already dead. But even mop-up operations need to have a small amount of planning. Don't want to lose more soldiers than is necessary. So we're going with the standard noob box. Don't ever do this in online. This will get you killed. In campaign, however, this is about your best bet. Now, are the enemy going to be so dumb as to charge my line with, what, 400 troops? Yes, yes they are. Oh, they're being cautious. Being cautious can only save you for so long. I figure we'll just sit back and watch. Man, they're surprisingly durable for skinks. What was that, like 3 volleys and only a couple of them died? Well, that was sad, actually. We didn't even kill that many of them. Look, here's all the body piles. You didn't even fight that many casualties. I mean, this is really the most right here. Well, shit, I might as well capture the city. This is really in the game. Oh, so much editing to do. That's the only problem with this game, is it's going to be a pain in the ass to edit it all together.
Take everything! Lord of the Sea!
A whole 19 slaves if I captured it, that's... Oh. I just feel bad for them. Are they dead now?
Lokir, fellheart!
Well, if it wasn't for the fact I was out of moves, I'd actually go fight the Skaven, since, you know, kill them with a week. I know the Skaven, it's not good to let them grow in size. There we go. Alright, I should have picked one of these. I'm pretty sure I can unlock. Yeah, I should have gotten that. So I also have a mod called Legendary Items mod that does exactly what it says on the tin. Alright, let's do one more turn and then I'll wrap this up. That'll be good. First 5 turns of the campaign. Oh, well, now they have to die.
The population of your province grows, my lord. Over time, this growth will permit the expansion of your cities into mighty fortresses of war. See that it continues, so that you may further
Let's see what we're up
develop
against
your
here.
realm.
The Kraken moves.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack. I'd have to.
Ruki are restless.
I want to recruit. Oh, we have Metal Lords. Oh, right, that's a mod. Fire Sorceress, that works. Could say I could recruit a hero too. Yeah, let's put a hero in her army, just that way she has someone guarding her.
Master Druki.
A hero has enrolled in your service, my lord.
This is real military might.
Interesting choice of words. I love that my ship is now considered a full-size black arc, and as a result we can put more buildings on it. And, most importantly, we can recruit 2 units a turn now out of it. Let's save and then assault the city, because I think we could probably take it.
Bring fire and terror.
Yeah, we got this.
There is no mercy.
I just have to be smart about it. We got enough bows and whatnot. I think we could probably drive off the defenders pretty quickly. Let us unleash hell on the Ratmen. I know my friend will really enjoy this, considering how much I love the Skaven. We're not even going to use any planning here. Everyone get on the walls. All of our archers. Move to right. About there. And you. Yeah, if I could just land on the wall and start killing them. No, actually, land on those ones. I'll take that actually, yeah, land up there. Land in the most inconvenient spot and kill so very many of them. Let's just forward this a bit. Oh. Never mind, he's choosing it. Well, that wasn't very smart of you. Guys, you set the Feral Manticore into a frenzy on the wall. Well, soon it's all alright. They just Skaven has some of the widest walls, or at least it definitely feels like it. Kill Dark Ones. I think the opposite's happening here, Steven. This is just sad for them. This is borderline a massacre. Yes, get off the wall. This is the worst place for you to try and fight us.
We are ready! Understood! As you say.
Lokir, fellheart!
Kill me!
This is the only bad thing about the Manticore is it's prone to rampaging. I was gonna say, I wasn't listening to my orders again.
Corsairs! Without question.
Bring me slaves!
Bleak swords! Drukid! Slaughter them! Terror and death!
I'm getting Vermintide flashbacks. Run! Hey, we're genociding your army. Like, this isn't even a competition. God, how many has this thing killed? 115?
Lokir, fellheart!
It's almost as bad as our general. Let's go. 60 by, or 50 by himself. Take that, you stupid sensor bears. Oh. Frame rate just stuttered real bad there. Well, I guess this may be several parts for these first 5 turns.
Corsairs! Slash! Kill!
I thought they were going to come up on the wall and fight us. Miracle Bandit doesn't work when your units die in one hit. When your strongest unit flees the battle, that's probably a sign it's time to retreat.
Should we run and flee? We are doomed!
Is this over yet? I feel like it should be.
It is so!
Who will win? Dark Elves with murderous prowess or clan rats? Pretty sure the weakest Dark Elf unit is better than the strongest Skaven unit if they have murderous prowess. Yeah, this is just a freaking slaughter. This isn't even a challenge. Lokir could kill their warlord who's not gonna stand a chance. Oh, they also numerical advantage, so this is just a matter of time now.
Should we do it?
They squirt via musk.
Oh, where's that antidote? Oh. We get into the feral rage, but why would it stop fighting the sword units and start fighting the spear units? That's why I kill him. Yeah, we drove off their main army. Man, that thing gorged. God. It's just wiping out entire armies worth of soldiers. Alright, who's left fighting? This video has gone on much longer than I wanted it to. I think this is up to like 30 to 45 minutes now. It's gonna suck later in the game once we get to like nearly 30-minute long battles. That's just gonna be the whole episode. God, this thing is just such a meat grind. I almost want to let it keep going just so I can get 300 kills. Talk about bathing. Oh my god, they cut that one in half. Oh. Oh man. I freaking ripped the Skaven in half. That'd be impressive if they weren't made out of tissue paper. If that says anything other than decisive. Close, fuck you. We only lost 288 soldiers and destroyed 2,000 of theirs. Over 2,000, fuck you. Ugh. Yes, the main Skaven army is gone.
Show warm seems. Yes, yes.
And what's left ain't gonna challenge me.
Lokir, fellheart.
That's gonna come back to bite me in the ass at some point here. I don't have a feeling like I'm going to get horrifically overran by Skaven now. Hey, once they can make an overpowered lord even more overpowered, there we go. Oh. Well, we don't need it in the capital. You should always just build that building in the minor settlements. No reason to waste a building slot. The building only goes up to tier 3. Alright, I feel like that's a good place to end it. So we did 2 battles this episode. We pretty much wiped out the Skaven and Lizardmen nearby. I mean, both factions are still around, but not really. Yeah, I feel like this is a good place to end it. Alright, so either this will be a one-off, or this will be a multi-part. It just depends on how easy this is to edit and upload. And how well the quality of it turns out. That's also another thing I'm concerned about, because I noticed frame rate dips during it. Alright, see you all later.